3, 2, 1, action.
Ava.
My name's Tay Rodriguez.
Hi, I'm Jaden Gilly. I'm a 3-year senior in Company B, and this is my take.
Yes! Noah Shafiq Horton.
My name is Eston Armstrong. I'm Squadron Stable Officer.
Say all that, but
Okay.
that's pretty nice.
Over the last year, I've had a lot of good memories, but my favorite has definitely been winning Spirit Games for our second time. It was different this year as we lost last year, but it's bigger than just a game to us. We are really dedicated as a dorm, and I think winning and just competing overall brought us all together in a new way.
Over the past year, there's been many great moments, but the one that sticks out to me the most is the first football game out in Oliver Field this year against South Bend Adams. Just that feeling of Friday night lights, and after a long wait from the previous fall, finally being able to get back on the field with all of my teammates. There was no better feeling.
It would be going on Beason for the first time, and also kind of being welcomed by that senior class that year. I had a lot of deep relationships and close friends in that class, and it was sad to see them leave. At the same time, it was meaningful to get to experience my first time on Beason with them.
My most memorable moment over the last year at Culver isn't a specific event, it's more so the weekend of graduation, just because last year I was a junior and there's so many fun events for grad weekend, like the ringing ceremony. I was lucky enough to have my mom and my sister, who are both Culver alumni, ring me, and I got to do that with my best friends. And just the warm weather and everyone winding down for graduation and playing spike ball in the field, and just the atmosphere of grad weekend and everyone being super cheerful and super happy and having that warm weather that everyone really loves.
My most memorable moment is probably whenever it was commencement ceremony and I'm sitting there, everybody's getting their awards, and Miss Henry walks up on stage and is presenting the Colonel Fleet Horsemanship Award, and all of a sudden I hear my name, Eston Armstrong, and I'm like, wait, that's my name. So I'm running up, she hands me the award, and of course I'm nervous and sweaty. And so my fingers are sweaty. I go to grab it. I shake her hand. I say, thank you so much. And I'm walking off stage. I'm looking at it. And it's literally slipped out of my fingers, flew off stage. I was so worried I broke it. You could hear the crowd go, and I walk off stage. I grab it, look at it, I give it an elbow rub, make sure it's shiny. And then I shove it into the air. And I'm like, guys, it's okay.
Over the last week, my favorite memory was definitely going to our track meet in Warsaw with the girls' track team and just meeting all of the new girls on the team. We had a dance party and filmed some really funny videos while we were at the meet, and it just made me remember all of the best parts of track season and get me excited for spring. We have a lot of big personalities on the team, and it was so fun to just bond with the new girls and make them feel at home.
In the month of January, my most memorable moment was probably Spirit Day. I think Spirit Day was just a great day, a pretty relaxing day to experience something different and new. A lot of the stuff I did was Catholic Mass and yoga, just being able to share that experience with my very close friends and just have a good time.
I've had the opportunity to work with Emma Butcher and Mrs. Stratty and Mr. Fox on our next up-and-coming guest speaker, David Brooks. One of my favorite moments from having the opportunity to do that is not only getting to know Emma Butcher more, but also those two adult facilitators, and kind of dig deeper into see the inner workings of how Culver prepares for those guest speakers, and also reading his book, and just loving it all. I guess those are memories that I'll always cherish.
My most memorable moment from January would probably have to be swim senior night. I'm a 4-year senior, and I've been doing swimming since I was probably around 5-6 years old in kindergarten. So it was kind of bittersweet. It was kind of a moment where I was like, wow, I'm really almost done with it. but it was honestly so much fun to just be surrounded by my team and have the ceremony where I walk with my friends, and one of the juniors asked me to ring them, so it was honestly just a really special moment to be surrounded by my swim team doing one of the sports that I love and just having an amazing team atmosphere.
Assisting with Lancer Tryouts, showing up in Duty A Cav, watching all these future Lancers, whether they're in or not, a lot of them showed up and showed their potential and showed their talent, and being there to watch that is phenomenal.
Oh my gosh, this is hard. Okay.
You're good.
Okay.
Definitely. I started with physical.
That's very nice. That's a wrap.
Let's go.
It was Baltimore, Maryland.